Alright guys, today I'm going to be showing you my revamped TP build. This is going to be featuring the new named weapon, the Purist. It's an SMG, so I'm going to start off with the specialization, of course. I'm again going with Demolitionist for that frag grenade, the explosive ordnance, and the incombustible, which is increased burn resistance by 20%. Make sure SMG, LMG, and SMG, LMG, and you can do shotgun too if you want, but you'll be using all four of these talents. You won't be using the mortar turret at all. This time I'm going to start out, guys, with the global modifier. It's obviously going to be hardcore, mainly focusing on firearms. You're going to get 6% on the firearms part of it, and you're going to get 1.5 bonus armor for every 300,000 damage that you take. The active modifier that I am going for is going to be the assault link on this one, since it's majority firearms build. For the duration of the ability, you gain 5% weapons damage for every non-red core equipped. Actually, now that I'm reading that correctly, we're going to go with the security link because I have less blue cores on here. The thing you're going to want to go for is loaded up, obviously because it's a firearms build. 25% of your crit chance value is added to your crit hit damage while at tier 5 of firearms, which will be really easy to do with this build. You're going to be dishing out a lot of damage. Your second one is going to be multitasker. While at tier 5, and all attributes receive 7.5 weapon damage, 85,000 max armor, and 1+ skill tier. And then your last one is best kind of defense. While at least tier 3 in both firearms and stamina gave 2.5% headshot damage for every 100,000 total armor that you have. Well, you're going to be gaining armor when you're at tier 5, so that will put you over that cap. Just so that you guys are aware. If you want to, you can unequip this and put specialized on it. You're going to get signature weapon damages increased by 10% for each tier of firearms, which is actually really good because the Demolitionist grenade launcher did not receive a buff out of all of the specializations this time. I really honestly think they did. I think that they stealth buffed the specializations because right now the sniper rifle, the TAC-50, is hitting harder for some reason by like 13 to 15% if I'm doing my math right. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna give you guys my pestilence. I have this thing at 10% expertise, LMG damage, damage to targets out of cover, damage to armor, Plague of the Outcast, hits apply a debuff dealing 100% weapons damage over 10 seconds. This stacks up to 50 times. Whenever an enemy dies with this debuff, 100% of the stacks are transferred to a nearby enemy within 25 meters. This only goes to one enemy, guys, and I learned my lesson from my first pestilence build that I did. It only transfers over to one person, and it does not count as a status effect. My comment section on my last Pesty video kind of proved that to me, and then I went back, I looked at it, I learned my lesson. Thank you, comment section. If you guys do have any problems with my builds and you guys find something wrong, please comment down below. I like learning. I'm not against criticism. The second weapon is going to be the Purist. This is the new named SMG that came with Battle for Brooklyn. I currently don't have any proficiency rank with it because, honestly, I just picked it up and then I just tried it with this build and it's absolutely amazing. I haven't maxed out SMG damage, critical hit chance, and health damage. That's what my roll came with. And it comes with perfectly streamlined increased weapon damage by 47% when no skills are on cooldown. So you're not going to be using the skills that you have all that much. The whole entire point of this build is to utilize as much cover as humanly possible. And if you do use the smart cover that you're going to be using, make sure that you have your pestilence out when you do. So yes, this is going to be a smart cover build. So you got to pay attention for that. The first piece is obviously going to be the mask for True Patriot. 2 pieces gives you 30% ammo capacity. 3 pieces gives you 30% magazine size. That magazine size will save your life with the Purist. Because of the SMG that they put it on, which is the Compact 9, it has a really short mag on it. Even when you add the 20 round heavy mag on it. So it'll help you. At 4+ pieces, red, white, and blue, every 2 seconds, enemies you shoot receive a stacking debuff of red, white, and blue. Red amplifies the enemy's damage taken by 8%. White, shooting the enemy, repairs the attack agent's armor by 2% once every second. Blue, decrease the enemy's damage dealt by 8%. Full flag, enemies that die while under the effect of all 3 debuffs create a 5-meter explosion, dealing damage equal to their total health and armor. Explosion damage reduced on named enemies' deaths. This does apply for Demolitionist. It does. Did the math. It actually, the attribute is the 10% increase in explosive damage that comes with the actual skill tree on Demolitionist actually applies to this. Mine comes with weapon damage, skill damage, and critical hit chance. I tried grinding for a good mask, but I could not get one that gave me critical hit chance so that I could stack 2. So the perfect mask that you want is critical hit chance. I don't know why this game hates giving me masks, and it hates giving me gloves. My kryptonite in this game. The backpack is going to be the memento. You're going to need that for your armor regeneration. Basically, how the memento works is every time you pick up a tag, based on the number of cores, since this is a 4-3-1 build, you're going to be getting the 5% weapons damage times 4 for every tag, the bonus armor times 3, and the skill efficiency times 1. That's how that works. So look at your main cores on the left underneath your SHD and apply that to the actual kill confirmed. Mine comes with weapon damage, armor, and 1 skill tier. I put a critical hit chance mod with a 3% expertise on armor. It's always going to roll with 1 of each major cores. The memento will. If you have a memento, keep it. It is literally the best exotic in the whole entire game. It helps builds out so much for solo play anyway. The chest piece is going to be the steelwork chest plate. Mine's rolled for full armor, armor regen, critical hit damage, critical hit chance, and I put obliterate. Critical hits increase total weapon damage by 1% for 10 seconds, stacks up to 20 times. With machine guns and assault rifles, obliterate is a godsend freaking talent to put on your chest piece. Okay. I mean, SMGs, maybe, but the SMG, it does help the SMGs too, but it'll mainly help your Pestilence. You'll be increasing your base damage. I'm sorry that I sound rough this morning, guys. I think that I got the flu or something. So, if I'm doing this build video and you're like, oh my god, is Kodiak sick? Yes, I got the flu. For the 4th piece, it's going to be the gloves with weapon damage, 10% armor on 10 expertise, and then a critical hit chance minor attribute. The holster is going to be armor, critical hit chance, and then the knee pads are going to be weapons damage and armor regen. If you want, you could definitely do armor and critical hit chance on your knee pads, but I really, really, really enjoy having the armor regen as a backup plan on this one. You're kind of squishy. You're just above 1 million armor, so you got to watch out for that. The 2 skills we're going to be using with this build are the defensive fortified smart cover Yes, I finally found something to do with smart cover. Since it's going to be one tier of yellow core, you're going to get 10% radius, 10% bonus armor, explosive resistance, pulse resistance, and health. If you want to and you're feeling frisky, you can increase your damage to targets out of cover with this one by 7%, giving you better weapon handling too. You could go with either one, honestly, but I prefer to get the bonus armor with how squishy you are. And then, obviously, the second one is going to be the Reviver Hive. You get 1+ charge, 10% Reviver armor repair, range, drone speed, and health. Anyway, guys, that is the build. I hope you guys enjoy the gameplay, and I will definitely see you guys in the next one. Deuces. Oh, here we go. Oh, well, that's still bugged out. So yeah, on PS5, those two little glass things are always going to be bugged out for this level. Don't know why.
Turrets online.
We're too heavily fortified. You're gonna have to find another way into the museum.
Thanks, asshole. Thanks for that. Did not really show off the purist all that much. Oh shit.
There has to be another way in. There should be a delivery bay near the parking lot.
Yeah, so I really disagree with a good majority of the reviewers out there. I think that it's not an expansion. The Division community is definitely right about that, but I definitely think that it's a good DLC that was worth $20.
Hostiles detected.
If he's not here, then get him out of him. Get him out of here. And with that turret,
hostile radio intercepted.
Theo's friends from DC are trying to break into the house. What took them so long?
go in here, get the secret room. This is a straight up debuff build, guys. This build is great for people who are just getting into the Division. TP is always a good option for new beginning Division agents, especially when it comes to learning how to build craft and all that.
Feeling it's gonna be interesting.
Come on. Yeah. TP is always going to be a good build for beginning players, no matter what. Especially when you combine it with smart cover and the fact that you have a machine gun. So it's always going to be good for you. Oh, shit. I was not looking at my health bar. But now you know why I have the Reviver Hive there. Now I can't have Purist, so I kind of fucked myself. Plus, it helps with the magazine size, too, because you're using True Patriot. This is definitely a build for more conservative types. Because you wanted to apply the debuff to as many people as humanly possible that are in the battle. Freaking Gunfight City, dude. I've wanted to put the art museum on my channel for so long, dude. Sucks having a normal life and being employed, I guess. By the way, thank you Cubbies on the X page. You guys are doing an amazing job over there.
need to bypass those turrets to reach the
I
exit.
just made it over 550, so I appreciate it. Yo, Bo. Pooty, get out of the way, dude. You're not gonna kill anything, get out of the way. Always remember, pick up your tags too.
Agent, now head through the exhibition.
Do that again. Hey guys, with Shepherd rank, don't do normal matchmaking. Call for backup. Help people out with their Shepherd rank. God, this so sucks that I had to use that reviver hive. Now, why did I use the grenade launcher there? Because I have like 6 of the ammo sitting here. And since you get that 10% increase per skill tier, or per tier on your hardcore, you can make the demolitionist grenade launcher actually really powerful with specialized, being one of your perks.
Additional hostiles detected. Active defense systems in the exhibition. Proceed with caution. Weak point. point detected.
This little puzzle here is more annoying than anything.
Point detected. Hostile defenses disabled.
Keep sweeping the museum. You need to find the Rat Queen.
Hey, and look at that, I've proficiency ranked my freaking smart cover. I've been looking for a halfway decent build to put smart cover on since I got into it. Since I got Battle for Brooklyn, but it just seems like smart cover is going to be more of a PvE tool than a PvP one.
Hostiles detected.
Echo detected nearby.
I really like the storyline for, or I like these main missions in this game. I don't know, I'm really partial to H5 Refinery, but the other two are actually pretty freaking good, and I hope I can say that without spoiling it for anybody. Sorry if I do spoil it for anybody. Yeah, there's no spoilers here, right, chat?
Are we sure about this?
Women don't tend to commit suicide by handgun. They like to live with corpse.
We like to avoid slow, painful deaths. Self-inflicted gut shot is painful and slow.
You're right, this is just so we have variation. We don't have much time, so we need to get through the list and then put the footage in the scene and see what plays best with the location. You want to die at Pier 3, right?
Yeah. Leo has happy memories there. I would like to destroy those memories.
The fuck? The Rat Queen is Sarah? Agent, do not eliminate the Rat Queen. Anna, update mission objective. Apprehend the target. I need to know why. I need to interrogate her. What the hell is she thinking? Fuck!
Oh, Theo. Theo, stop being an emotional little booger, dude. Come on now.
Agent, please. I have to understand why she would do this. She was my friend. She was family.
Are you ready to bow before your
Yeah, fuck you, Rat Queen. And I say that with a smile on my face, even though I have a flu. Why in God's name would you put that there? So many other places you could put it, but right in my face? Really, bro? Bye-bye, wrecker boogers. Bye-bye.
Tracking Sarah Moretti's biometric signature. Target located on the roof. Detected.
So... Oh, I need to get near my people. Oh, no. I can't take that. Mm-mm. Yeah, I've just been, distracting this fucker the entire time, guys. Yeah, there we go. Was a...
Agent, get to the roof. I need to talk to Sarah. I need to know why she would do this.
Oh, Theo, stop being a little girl. Come on now. By the way, this freaking new outfit that came out in the store is actually pretty fucking dope. I'm a real sucker for Arctic Warfare type stuff. That's why I liked last season's Season Pass. Because it was just like all like Arctic stuff, like Arctic jackets and sweaters and all that. Alright. Nope. Just killing an evil person today.
This isn't my tech. There's no way the weapons could ever shield like this, Sarah. Agent, as long as that thing's active, there's no way we can incapacitate her. Sarah should have been powered by a mobile battery. There's an EMP on the roof. Get the generators online to power the EMP so we can pop out her shield.
I wonder if the TP stuff... Oh, Pestilence does damage to her? What? Okay. Alright. Well, Pestilence transfers to her. That's cool. Dude, move! Oh my goodness gracious, you new people. Oh, get out of people's ways. Allies' bullets don't go through people. Oh shit. Ooh, somebody threw a smoke bomb at me. I am so happy Pesty got a buff. So fucking happy. Oh my gosh, and the TP debuff works. Oh, hell yeah. Alright.
Damn it. Their shield's back up again. Get more generators online to increase the charge and hit it again with the EMP. We need to get that shield offline for good.
Thank you for that Banshee Pulse. It was actually really good. Where is she? Can't see her.
Serious trauma detected.
Oh!
Agent down.
Oh, they already took her down.
Agent, we need to locate Danvers and end the Casino Riker collab. I can't believe Sarah's alive. I need to know why she would do this.
Sarah Moretti vital signs are acceptable. Recovery team on site to extract the hostile.
GG's, boys. That's actually got to be the smoothest run of Art Museum I've ever had. Alright, let's look at the stats. Oh, there we go. 127 kills on 2 revives. 1.6 billion.
An agent has left your group.
Explosive damage. See, I told you guys. It counts as explosive damage. When you blow people up.
An agent is no longer in your group.
I always hope you don't need to do it.
You have left the group.
Anyway, guys, like, comment, and subscribe, and I will definitely see you in the next one. Definitely comment for me below, guys, if you guys think this build's any good, and I will definitely see you in the next one.